This video is going to be a little different, a little departure from my normal shelling stuff. John and I recently joined the Fossil Club out of Tampa area, and we just went on our very first fossil hunt in a river. It was so fun. I haven't had a ton of time to edit the rest of some of my other videos. They're a little more involved because I've been up to my eyeballs in show stuff. But I thought maybe I'd just throw this one together real quick since there's going to be mostly just finding things, basically. And see if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, too. We are fossil addicts. We love shells, yes. But fossil shells, I go crazy for fossil shells. They're so awesome. So cool to just pull something out of the ground. And it's like 2 million years old. Just nobody's seen it until you pull it out. And there's something about that I just can't describe. So Peace River basically cuts right through the section of the state they call Bone Valley. And things that are buried in the ground, when the water goes through there, get washed out of those banks and into the rivers where you can go find things. So what you're going to see in this video is folks taking scoops off the bottom of the river and shaking and screening it to see if they can find shark's teeth or pieces of fossilized bone, things like that. We specifically wanted to find shark's teeth, but you can find a lot of other cool stuff there. So have a look and enjoy, and let me know in the comments what you think. Now, from personal experience, having gone fossil hunting in a creek before, we're going to actually be on something a little bigger today. But you're looking for areas that have a light gray clay layer and some gravel. And typically the fossils will be in that stuff from our understanding. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Right now we're on the entrance bridge and getting ready to head in. Looks like there's a lot of game trails in here too, doesn't there? Yeah. This place is really cool. Look how sandy it is over there too. I'm gonna peek out this little overlook spot. Oh damn, yeah, that water would be deep for us to go looking over here. It drops off fast, like really fast. That's the place you can't go until it's more shallow, I guess.
We were hoping we were going the right way.
You are for a fact. It's a little bit of a hike, you're right.
It is.
Now, a lot of them will go, let's take a shortcut. Right down there is my yellow sign. That's zone B.
Okay. Oh, this is the little shortcut. There we go.
Yeah, there's the B.
Ah.
It's a little windy path and it's not very easy to negotiate.
Gotcha.
And look at that, we're getting a guided tour now.
I know, I feel really special.
I'm lazy. I sit in the middle of the river and my dog brings the
Didn't even think to bring a chair. Didn't even think to bring a bucket to sit on.
That would have been a wagon trip.
Okay.
I think we're here.
Well, and if you find an arrow point here, you're supposed to throw it back. You're not allowed to keep it. You're not allowed to keep it. It's an artifact.
Okay.
We can keep fossils, we cannot keep artifacts. Find you a place to put your stuff and dig in.
All right. Trying to find the best way to get myself down there. I think down where these roots are.
When we were here in March, the water was right just below these sticks.
Hey, why don't you do the other side over here? Where
I'm going right for this. Good gracious. Babe, do you want to hand me stuff so you can pick your way down?
I'm gonna go right over here and do this side.
Look, I'm not the only person on a walker either. That's awesome.
I saw that.
Here's a good question. How cold is it?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Cold?
a little chillier than the ocean.
Besides, of course, I've been bothering her so much about all these things here.
Mind if I peek and see what you found?
Well, you got a tooth there. That might be a stingray.
That's stingray plate, that one.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Tooth though. See it?
Chili.
Right there, you have a shark's tooth.
Too small.
Too small? Heck no. I'll take that guy if you don't want it. Oh, he's gonna fall through. It's stuck in there.
Doesn't want to come through.
And you got another tooth
What
too.
about these long things like this?
Those are stingray grinding plates. All right, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, don't you fall under there.
No,
There's a
it's too
tooth,
small.
and then there's a tooth right there. But I don't, that's bone off of something. Maybe the end of like a clavicle or something like that. But I do think both of those are bone.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck, happy hunting. Oh, no way. Right out the gate, sitting right here at the top. Look at that. Nice.
Now that's worth taking.
Well, that's awesome. Sweet.
Right there on top.
Right here at the edge, right on the top. I wonder if I'll get that lucky twice. What's this here? There's a little broken one.
What about this?
Stingray.
This, honey. Is that part of a bone?
Nope, that's wood.
Okay.
Plain old run of the mill off our trees.
All right. I'm gonna go one more and then I'm done.
Oh, wow. A freshwater mussel. And look at all that shiny stuff inside. That's awesome. Cool. There's all kinds of gravel and stuff in here, though. We should be in the good stuff, babe. It looks real good. All that black crumble stuff and the little rock pieces. You ready, Freddie? All right, let's do it. It's a little cool. It's not terrible, but it's a little cool. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's gonna come right back up over here, watch. See? Yeah, that's where somebody was digging. All right, you want to go up or you want to go down?
I don't care.
Let's go this way a little.
Right here where all this is.
Well, give it a shot. It's just a surface layer, hun. There's not much real gravel there, see? I'm gonna get where it's a little bit thicker. Yep, a little further. See, like these dark bands are full of it. Oh, wow.
I found a shell.
Another one of these little freshwater mussels. These are cool. Look how shiny those are inside. Like gold. Pretty. Babe, I feel good about this spot right here. I don't know why. I just do. You know what? Let's put our stuff, our extra stuff on the bank. Because the little scoopies are in my backpack. Oh boy, it guts real deep right there. Go around.
You hold that for a minute while I go put this on the bank.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Ooh, I like that. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't need it.
Well, we'll put it in our pocket and figure it out later. I don't see anything else in there though, do you?
Nope.
Oh, wait. That's a piece of turtle shell. Plant material. Clay. It's almost a little easier to pick the whole thing up out of the water and look.
Yeah.
Get a different sense of
Piece of
color.
one.
You had a piece of one?
I think so.
Indeed. That is a piece of shark's tooth. Very cool. Nothing else. There's lots of these little weird clams.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Freshwater
take
clams.
I'm just gonna take a couple of them just for the heck of it.
Okay. Freshwater clams.
Yep. That one's hinged. Okay.
Okay.
What? Did I miss one? Ooh. That's interesting. That's a snail that looks like a lentil trap, kind of.
does. Seriously, setting on top of your walker would be easier.
I know, but I don't want it to drip in that thing. Hey!
There you go.
Hey! Nice! Very cool. You know, people may call this place played out all they want, but I think Ian
Right there.
recharged the whole load. Okay, this is so cool. But we are doing pretty good here. Oh, it's a funky little snail. I think its top is broken.
Yeah, he's froze.
Yeah, we'll leave him here. I don't see anything in this one, honey.
Nope.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon. There's one right there. And then there's one right there. Ah, it fell through the screen.
Oh,
Well, If it fell through that screen, it'll probably fall through the bag too, so, oh well. It's a lot easier to do this in the river than in the ocean.
Yep.
There's a piece of glass.
There's a tooth.
There's a nice tooth. I got my hand on. Come here, you.
About it.
That's about it on that scoop. All right, honey.
Look at the little easier.
One of those cool mussels I like.
What's that?
What's what?
Bone.
Piece of a delicate bone of some kind.
There's another one of them little shells. That one's alive though.
Oh, well, he can't come home.
Nope. There's one.
Oh, you're right. Got him. Cool. Oh, there's another. Look right here.
Yep.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, right there. I'm considering whether or not I want to just get on my knees and sit down in the river. I don't have anything in my pocket, so I can. Probably should have brought a bucket or a chair, but oh well. Stay as long as our backs can take it, and then if we leave, we leave. No big thing. Man, there is just glass coming out of here all over the place. Look at this.
Yep. Oh, 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 right there.
Oh, he won't fall through. He's too big. He's good. And there's one right there. What else? What else? There's one. See it?
Yep, I saw it.
Right.
That's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Right there.
Hmm.
It's a tooth of some kind.
Yeah, no idea what. What's this?
Nope.
Oh, I think I see another one. Nope, not a tooth. Here, honey, scoop that black stuff that was building up right by me.
I'm going to.
Definitely, stuff's definitely getting moved around because my shoes are full.
Hold on. One more scoop.
Ah, there you go, right off the top. Yeah.
Get the dirt out of it.
Oh, I was gonna tap the basket for you, but. Well, there may not be much beach glass on the Gulf, but gosh, there's a lot of river glass. Look at this. It's a piece of blue. And then those cute little shells, though.
Now don't disappoint me. There's got to be one in this.
Oh. Here. Back of a Hemi.
Yep.
Back of the Hemipristous tooth.
Yep, right there.
Hey, good eye, babe. Nice. All right.
Not disappointing yet.
So far, pretty much every scoop has turned us up something here.
Yep.
What's this? This is a casting fossil. That's from the inside of the shell, and then this thing rotted away and left that and made rock. That is super cool. All right, I think that's it. Oh, no, I was wrong. I thought wrong. There's another one. So you really got to look at these good.
I know.
Hmm.
Time out.
Time out. Too cool. Tandem tooth finding, baby. There's another. Another little guy. Where?
Right there.
Oh, good call, babe.
Hold on. Move it away from the edge.
Maybe we should pick a spot where the sun is shining on the water. Maybe we would have an easier time seeing. Yeah, let's try this in the sun, babe.
There's a bunch of little twinkle traps.
Yeah, but they're alive, though.
That one isn't. That one's not.
No.
And there's this one.
I don't know what these guys are. Remind me of mangrove periwinkles, but I don't think they are necessarily river shells.
Good. They're pulled up and they got the serrated edges on them.
Yeah.
They're neat looking.
I don't see anything here, so tell me which way I'm throwing it, because I don't know where you're scooping from.
Just go that way with it.
Just,
Yep.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
off of coral.
Is that off a piece of coral? The agate out of the center of a coral?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's cool. Okay, got the battery changed and we're gonna keep going. Honey, there's something in the water over here. A bunch of bubbles just came up.
Where that girl was at earlier.
Why?
Because it's all gravel right now. No dirt.
All right, you know what? I want to find out what these are.
What are you talking about?
These round things, because we find these at Venice too. And I know it's got to be shark related. Looks like a piece of agate.
Yeah,
This is
it's
out of the coral, maybe.
Yes, it's calcite.
Okay. Turtle shell.
Absolutely.
Bunches of teeth.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of good teeth. I mean, jewelry-sized teeth. I don't want the big monster knockers. I just want these kinds, you know.
That's a nice one. That's your That's another. That's your.
Is that the Mako?
No,
Or
and
is-
then you're going to be very upset at me because I just broke it.
Ooh.
I am like seriously sorry. Oh, Carissa, I'm so sorry. Shit.
Don't worry about it. I'll glue it.
So it's a snaggletooth, hemiprestus.
Oh, that's from a Hemi as well.
Yes.
Oh, we got a blade or two from a Hemi in here.
I can't believe that broke.
I can. It's 25 million years old.
No, I don't expect teeth to fall apart in my hand like that, honestly.
Well, I mean, you know, they're in the river. So
Look at that.
that's okay. It's still cool. It's even cooler now that I know it comes apart like that, actually.
Put a little drops.
But yeah, we've been finding good teeth. I mean, we got some decent ones in here. A lot of glass.
Yeah. Okay,
That
yeah,
one's
I'm
got
not-
some nice serration on
I'm
it
not gonna touch
too.
that one.
But that's another Hemi from there. I can tell from the Sarah H.
Absolutely. And they always got the, they're always the way I tell them too, is I tell them, is that they got that high dome, and usually really nice ones, they got a crease right between the high domes, like a butt crack. It's a plumber's butt crack.
What are this? I think is more agate out of coral. I think.
It is. It's probably sponge or bryozoan or something like that.
Cool. So yeah, we're finding decent teeth.
Okay,
Finding some cool stuff.
that's nice. Good.
This little guy one here was so sharp when I picked it up, it actually
Did it
poked
poke
me.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There's another blade off the Hemi there.
Yeah.
So we're doing all right.
Cool.
Finding some neat stuff.
All right. Nice job.
I'm Mitch, and that's John.
What was your name?
Mitch, Michelle,
Michelle.
Mitch,
Okay,
Shells,
Michelle. Okay.
and John.
John.
Oh darn it, my walker.
Well, I picked up one in the bag and I broke the biggest one, so I'm not touching
Which
that.
one was that?
The one peppercorn looking one.
The blade just came right out.
The blade just literally came right out.
Broke
I
my
know.
shell.
I did. I
Or my
broke the
teeth.
Hemi.
You broke the Hemi?
I did. I broke it.
How?
I don't know. The blade just came right out of the root. It's like it wasn't completely
That
fossilized.
long one?
The long, wonky, curvy
I'm
one.
hoping if it stays together that you can put a drop of glue in.
I'm watching it too.
This one. It's that thing, that part slid right out of the tooth.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like right out of it.
Wow.
I love it. Who just found that? Oh, cool. I love it.
You want to take a break? That's at a agatized coral right there for sure. Finding some kind of cool agate pieces in here. I'd like to find the coral it came out of, honestly.
And every once in a while we find oysters and oysters, not clams, oysters that have been calcified.
That I'm not sure, but maybe what we got here, this might not be from inside a coral because that looks like a shell right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. They are when they're like that. They are. That's
a shell.
Absolutely. That's agatized.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And that's probably your your oyster. But look, it's translucent.
I know, that's
They're so
sick.
cool. I know, I love them.
We're finding some neat stuff, babe.
Tell her about your scallop.
Oh yeah, I got a calcite scallop. I know calcite clams are kind of a thing. I actually found a calcite scallop.
Nice. Okay.
It was cool. Egmont Key, believe it or
That's
not.
what that is. Yeah, that's calcite.
Nice.
There's nothing else in here. I just saved that so we can get these pieces out.
I'm telling you, this river is actually really.
You sure there aren't any? Because there's one right there.
Good. Your eyes are better than mine.
You guys have to remember about 6 months ago, a wall of water about 25 feet high came through here, so.
Yeah, that's hard to imagine, isn't it?
It was flooded bad from Ian, real bad.
Yeah, where we were up there
You can
walking.
ask him, he might know what those are.
So everything that was here is downriver, and everything that was upriver is now here.
That is half of a pufferfish mouth plate.
Okay, cool.
It would have been a mirror. They would have see the ridges in it here.
Okay.
So it would have been.
Ready to go sit? Let's go sit.
It would have had another side of it over.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, it's broken down a little bit since I picked it up, just being in my pocket. So.
Gosh, that is the inside of a cone shell that has turned into calcite.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yep.
That is a super cool find. How'd you do in the teeth department today? Oh, you got your other top pocket finds. Hey, taper?
Deer, we think.
Deer. Modern too, looks.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's young fossil or modern.
I mean, that enamel's really, really white.
Yeah.
But cool
It
with
was
the,
deep down though. It was like,
you know, it
I was 2 or 3 feet under the sand level.
could be from anything. After Ian, who knows? Because so much water came through here and washed so much stuff out. It could have been up on the bank and decomposing and been washed into the river with the storm. But that's a cool find. We went shelling yesterday and we're both a little wiped out, so we don't think we're going to stay too much longer. But I wanted to kind of walk around and see what everybody was finding.
You ever go out to Fort DeSoto?
Love DeSoto, love Egmont, love Shell Key. Oh my. Those are my stomping grounds out there. Awesome stuff out there. Oh my gosh, it gets deep over here quick.
Yeah, there's a couple holes there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's some big ones. Yeah.
I found one. I found one. So how are you guys doing? Are you finding cool stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
There's a huge
Yeah,
hole
right there, right behind you. I know there
He
is.
just stepped in, yeah.
All right, I'll try to go around this side then.
Yeah, there's a big piece of bone. Just sitting right there. I don't think it's anything. I don't know if it's like a toe bone. I'll keep it. I don't know. It's probably just bone. It's probably just bone. But I'll keep it just in case it's
Well, it's definitely
something.
you can see on that surface. But what? Who knows? The deer bone's cool though.
Yeah, it is. I got to give it back to Rick. It's his.
Very cool.
I just wanted to show the, you know.
Oh, show the little kids?
Show it off.
Gotcha.
How about a dire wolf or a saber-toothed cat? I'm not sure.
Oh, you have to show me that. I gotta put that on my video for my
See,
channel.
There's the root. And there's now this part would have come up to about here. It goes down and comes up and would have been about like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was quite surprised to see that come up on the screen. So,
That's very
whoa,
cool.
Looky there.
And you just found that right here.
Right here, I haven't moved.
I found a nice tooth right on the edge, and then we found a bunch more when we were sifting, so
You know,
we didn't do
Alyssa
terrible.
walks along and she picks things up just right off. Oh, looky, there's a piece of, turtle shell. She reached out and picked it
That's
up.
what I told her is that we were in Arkansas at a crystal mine. I'd be
Yes,
doing that to her.
you were telling us.
I would do that to her. I would walk right up to her and say, "Why aren't you picking that one up?"
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we got some decent stuff in here. We got some good teeth in here.
Good. Okay. Oh, and you got, that's a nice tooth too.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
That's a big lemon.
Cool,
Okay.
cool casting out of a
Oh,
snail.
that's a little snail
That's
cast.
actually very old. Yeah,
45.
this is the one that Look at this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
slid right out of there.
She broke
my
it on
word.
me.
Isn't that something? So I'll dry it out and we'll restore it with some
Put a drop
glue.
of glue in there and it'll
Yep.
be right there.
A little clear drying Gorilla Glue and we'll be all right. So yeah, we found some cool stuff today.
had fun.
We had
That
fun.
was the main thing.
Yeah, but dude, just getting out.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do at our age. Get out.
Yep.
Well, if I don't keep moving, I'll rust up like the Tin Man, so I gotta keep going. And I'm crazy to find all these walkers out here, but everybody's using them for a sifter stand.
It makes it so easy. I don't want.
I never even thought of that. I was just using it to get out here.
Listen, sometimes I'll take my lawn chair and I'll just put it here, sit in it, and then she'll dig things over and bring it over and we'll both
Let you
look at it.
sift.
So I can definitely do
What a
that.
good time we had, yeah.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go see what everybody else found, and then we're gonna head out. Congratulations, welcome. Now, do you guys belong to the Fossil Club too?
No, we're friends with Fred. I'm a ham radio operator,
Oh, okay.
so I know him from the ham club.
Oh, awesome.
And it's been a while. I made these like 5 years ago, 6 years
We
ago.
made ours out of PVC so that they would float easy,
Yeah.
and that we'd be able to grab them quick doing it at the ocean. But they work out really good for here too.
There's so many different ways to make them. I made these for the Boy Scouts and American Heritage Girls for our family.
Nice.
Yeah, they're still doing good. I was surprised. I got them out of the barn. Been sitting there for 5 years. And
Oh wow. Ooh, that's a deep hole. How you doing? Are you finding some stuff?
Yeah, a lot of shark teeth.
Ooh, yep, there's a hole right there. I just stepped in it.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Yeah, we did good. I'm actually just checking with everybody to see how else they did because I'm going to put a video on my YouTube channel for it. So,
What's your YouTube?
as a matter of fact, I'll give you a card.
Look, you like this? Get us some dirt, shake it a little bit.
Oh, you guys got a good system with the round one. That's fun. Wow, that's deep right there. Oh my gosh.
Careful.
There's holes everywhere.
Yeah.
Are you guys finding anything?
We've had a few little teeth and stuff like that.
Right on. Excellent.
It's more just, we're out for the day.
How about you guys? How are you doing? Are you finding some stuff?
Sauna teeth. Sauna teeth. Got a catfish thing. Got a turtle shell.
Right on. All right, show me your coolest thing you found so far.
It's a turtle shell, right? That's what you're saying?
It's probably the armadillo.
Armadillo.
I can find it. Can't find it.
You can't find it?
It's in there. Just keep looking.
Oh, it's just a sea turtle thing.
There's a shark tooth.
We found quite a few of those, actually. Lots of shark's teeth in here.
Yeah, we found.
Oh, cool. A piece of the turtle shell.
Ooh, isn't it good one?
That's awesome. Nice find. Look at that little tooth right there. He's not doing terrible right here at the edge. All right. And here I am back where I started, where I found my first tooth today, right here on the bank. I don't think I'll get that lucky twice. I might though. No way. Hope it's just a rock. I thought it was a tooth. There's pieces of stuff all over. Shut up. I did just find another one in the same spot. Well, that's a good spot to start and to end then. Awesome. What a fun day down here on Peace River. So let's take a look at some of the fun stuff that we found at the Peace River. Let's first talk about these guys back here because they're shells. I found these cool freshwater mussels in there. And look at the shine on that stuff that's underneath this brown periostracum layer. So I think that I am going to clean these up a little bit with a sanding drum and a wire wheel. And see what kind of things I can expose off of these because those are really pretty. And then we have this I wanted to talk about real quick. You don't want to go doing this barefoot, obviously. There's a lot of gravel and shark's teeth and other things in there, like pieces of corals and stuff like that, but there's also a little bit of glass. And given the destruction we had after Ian, there isn't much that would surprise me to be found in that river this year, now that the water levels have dropped. So just keep in mind, don't go doing this barefoot. And now these pieces. These are inside pieces from coral that has gotten agatized. Let's get them wet so they look a little better. Yeah, so that's really, really cool. Now we do look for agatized coral. We don't find it all that often, but we also don't dive either, and that's how most of it is found these days. Alright, back here are what I call the pretenders. Things that in the water look like they were shark's teeth or part of shark's teeth, but turned out to actually just be random pieces of little bone chunks or whatever. Not sure what they are. This one, though, I do think is the leg spur off of a big turtle, or tortoise, rather. Now let's talk about these guys. These are these cute little freshwater snails that we found a few of, so I kept a few of those to play with. This is a piece of a thin bone, probably from a bird. This is a fossilized, well, I guess he'd be similar to a worm snail, kind of. This is a piece of turtle shell. Let's show you the back of that. It's the outside of the shell. This is the underside. These two things, I'm not sure what they are. It might be a scale or a worn down tooth of some kind, but I find these a lot when we find fossils. If anybody knows what these little guys, these little round things are, just give me a note in the comments if you would, please. Let's talk about this guy for a second. This is the inside casing from a cone shell that then turned to rock and fossil inside, and the shell eroded, melted, decayed away over the millions of years that this took. So you have a nice little piece of the inside of the top part of a cone. Isn't that cool? Thought he was really neat. And the teeth, oh my gosh. You can see we got some pretty nice ones. We got some pieces of some other stuff. This one did in fact come apart into two pieces on me, so I'm going to have to glue that back together. It fell apart when we were at the river, and we're lucky we were able to even find it at all. Another few days it might have been in two pieces and would have never thought anything of it. So that was kind of cool too. Mostly what I'm going to do with this stuff is I'm going to wrap a couple of the teeth to make some things with them, and then I mean, they're all gonna get cleaned up and washed up. They still have a little bit of river mud on them. But these, I wanna play with a little. See how this brown stuff, this periostracum, is flaking off of here? I wanna remove that and see if they're all shiny like this underneath, because gosh, that's really pretty, that mother of pearl in there. So let's take a crack at it. Let's have some fun. Let's give the sanding drum a test first, see what happens. Well, I mean, it takes it off, but it's also quite aggressive. I think I might try the wire wheel instead and see what happens. And I started with this one because it's not in great shape anyway, but... Okay. Ooh! Oh my. it's fairly fragile when you get down to that layer. And this stuff is stubborn. It doesn't want to come off with the wheel. Alright, well, I guess I could try the diamond one, but that's going to be even stronger. Let's think about this for a second. Okay, I got on a different, smaller, and also less grit disc, a little less aggressive. Let's see how this does. Ooh, I kind of like that. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have some fun with these. I kind of like how that comes out. That's sort of pretty. I don't know if the camera's picking up that opalescence in there, but I'm seeing blues and pinks and greens, and it's really gorgeous. Now this shell obviously didn't hold up to this all that well, but that's okay, because I have some others to play with. Let's see here. Let's give these guys a rinse. See what we're dealing with. Ooh, there's even a nice shine in there too. Boy, maybe soaking these in water first is a good idea, actually. Seems to soften that stuff up. Give that a try on a couple pairs, see what happens. Wow, compared with what we started with, which looked like that, look at these. And I'm hoping that the light is hitting that right, so you can see that opalescence is nice and exposed inside and out. Gosh, these are just little freshwater mussels. These are really pretty, really beautiful. I got an idea for these. Well, soaking them seems to help. It's better to work wet than dry, it looks like, so that's what I'm going to do with the next ones. I've got most of the teeth and the turtle shell and these little shell guys up here just soaking in the water, and I took the periostracum off of all of these big freshwater mussels. Now these guys I'm gonna have to do a little work on because the top of that one got chipped up, and of course that one was the old one that was the first try, so those are kind of throwaways. And here's the 3 that came out nicely, and I'm gonna just dunk them in water so you can appreciate the shine on them. Oh boy, that is just so much prettier. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Can't wait to make some earrings out of these. Ooh. Boy, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Can you believe it was an hour already? And I didn't even get to show you the cool stuff I made with all this stuff yet. But if you come back next week, I'm going to show you examples of some bead embroidery and have you remember that bead foundation I made for the Egg Mop video. Yeah, I'm going to actually mount some of these cute freshwater mussels to them and make some pairs of earrings out of those. So come back next week. You'll get to see some cool wrap teeth and some embroidery as well. Thanks for watching.